Welcome to everyone. Just today we are going to discuss accounting principle. The chapter name is fraud, internal control and cash. Just here apply internal control principles to cash. This is apply internal control principles to cash. That means this is the learning objectives. Objective number 2. Please look into the matter with a positive outlook. This is very important matter. Learning objective 2, applying internal control principle to cash receipt control. Very important here. We will discuss establishment of responsibility. Only designated person and authorized to handle cash receipt. Okay, numbers. Second, documentation procedures. The documentation procedures, that means the mail receipt, cash register, tapes, or computer records, deposit slips, all are maintained equally and nicely. That means use remittance advice. Execution of duties, different individuals receive cash, record cash received and hold the cash. So here if we segregate the duties, they will perform their job individually. Cash receipt control, human resource control, physical control and independence internal verifications. So here bond persons who handle cash require employees to take vacations or conduct background check. That means human resource control. This is very much important. That means when we appointment an employee, that times we should check their background, bond personnel, and require employees to take vacations, so that we can take on this matter positively. Physical control, store cash in savers and banks bonds. That means this is the bank vaults. Uh, there we can keep our cash successfully. Limit access to storage areas, use cash registers. Okay, and independent internal verification. This is so much important. That means supervisors count cash received daily. Resident treasurer compare total receipts to bank deposit daily. That means so that we can get a clear accounts from this cash receipt control. Cash control here, over the counter receipt. Important matter, that important internal control principle segregates of record keeping from physical custody. Here a clerk and a supervisor. Clerk enters sales, count cash, sends cash and count to the cashier, and then cashier counts cash, prepare deposit slip, and this is the deposit slip. Near the supervisor removes locked and cash register tape, sends cash register tape to accounts department and accounting department, register tape to the deposit slip and records journal entry. Okay, and that means he will prepare the journal entry, and here the sends cash and deposit to the bank. This is the bank, and finally we should deposit our cash into the bank. Cash receipt control, this is the mail receipts. Mail receipts, just we should check some points. Mail receipt should be opened by two mail clerk. Each mail clerk signs the list, and original copy of the list and copy of the list sent to the accounting department. Okay, so here the 4 points, you can go through the 4 points. This is very much easy to understand, I think. A question here, we have a question. Just this is the answer: establishment of responsibility. Cash disbursement control. Here the establishment of responsibility and documentation procedures and segregation of duties. Only designated personnel are authorized to sign check or treasurer and approve vendors. Documentation procedures use pre-numbered check and accounts for them in sequence. Cash checks must have an approval invoice. Require employees to use the corporate credit cards for reimbursement expense stamps invoice paid. A segregation of duties, different individuals approve and make payment, clerks sign do not record the disbursement. Okay. So cash disbursement control here, independent internal verifications, human resource control and physical control. Already we have discussed this point, but cash disbursement control also we will follow the same matter. That will compare checks to invoice, reconcile bank statement monthly. Then human resource control, bond employees handle cash, bond personnel who handle cash, require employees to take vacations, or conduct background check. Our physical control store blank check to savers with limited access, print check amount by the machine in indelible ink. Okay, this is a control question. This is the answer to completion procedures. Voucher system control. This is the voucher authorizations from prepare of each expenditure in a voucher system. Petty cash fund, establishing the fund, making payments from the fund, replenishing the fund. So here, credit company decide to establish $100 fund to March 1. So petty cash will be debit and cash this will be credit. And on March 15, Lilith's petty cash custodian requested check for $87. The fund contained $13 cash and petty cash. This is for postage 44, paid out 38, and then miscellaneous expenses 5. General entry will be postage expense paid out. That means miscellaneous expense cash 87. So this is the answer. And assume the preceding example that the custodian had only $12 in cash and fund plus the receipts as listed. The request for reimbursement would therefore be $88 and the lady would make the journal entry. So postage expense 44, paid out, miscellaneous expense, cash over and short one. So cash would be 88. Do it very easy to understand. I think everybody can check this matter. Thank you so much for joining with us.